Hello, friends. Welcome. So, last Saturday, I think, I watched Aavesham. It was on the same day these stabbing thing happened in Bondi, Westfield. If you guys know what I'm talking about, like a few people, there was this schizophrenic. Like I don't know, mentally ill dude who killed a bunch of killed a few, like few 6 or 7 people got killed because of that. Rest in peace. uh, on that same day I was watching Avesham in another Westfield. Okay, let's get back to the movie, right? Oh, wait a minute. Laptop charge. So this is like what, like fourth or fifth consecutive Malayalam movie that I'm watching in theater. Um, yeah. See, I'm a fan of Fafa. I like his acting. I've seen. This is like this is probably the first Fafa movie. Not first Fafa movie. I watched Vikram as well in theater. This is probably the first Fafa Malayalam movie that I'm watching in a theater. You can say that. So it's actually a very commercial, light-hearted kind of movie. It was funny, it was entertaining, and all of that. No complaints. As a it was not like a. I didn't I didn't feel like I was watching a Malayalam movie. When I say Malayalam movie, I'm talking about this. Of course, I'm stereotyping. Like the previous movies that I watched were all like this kind of for example, Brahma Yugam and Mohanlal's this movie. Nah, what is that? Mm, Malakote Valiban, that kind of movies. Not very commercial, right? So in that sense, but Manjumal Boys was a bit commercial, yeah, but this one is like proper commercial cinema, and it's funny movie. I mean, this is about a bunch of college dudes, engineering dudes, trying to befriend a gangster, and then what happens afterwards. I like how Fafa portrayed the character, like this dude who does not have friends, and he longs for that kind of to have like a friendship. Like he longs for such things, I believe, right? As because when you're a gangster, when you're the boss, your life would be you become alone. I think when you become something like that, right? So you don't know who to trust. You don't know who's with you, like who really cares about you, who's there, who's hanging out only for money, and that kind of stuff. So there's a little bit of that angle, but apart from that, it was mostly fun commercial cinema. You get to see Fafa dance in one of the scenes, which I have not seen before. That was fun. Music, I'm really starting to like this guy, Sushil Sharma, someone, right? I forgot the name of the guy. His songs are really good. Manjumal Boys, I think, is the first movie that I got to listen to his songs, right? And I immediately liked this music. His music is really good. I think he's only going to get more and more popular. I think he's already really popular in Kerala. I know that. Mm, yeah, he's gonna be huge in the coming few years. I have a feeling. All right, I have noted down a few things. Let me see. There's nothing. Uh, Not that many points I have to. There's this character Sajin Gopu. I think I don't know if he's a really popular actor in Kerala, but his acting I really liked. Is a really good actor, and he has a nice role as well in the movies, and he has done it really well. Um, I mean, the two they hardly go to the college. They hardly go to. There's not many scenes of them attending college or in the classroom or anything like that. That was. I mean, movie starts with them, getting into the college hostel and this and that. But it stops at that right there. Right, so after that, it's only about the fight between these dudes and then the other gang and then the gangsters and that kind of stuff. On the one hand, it reminded me of Jigar Tanda movies like that. Where the protagonist tries to you know not befriend a gangster, but in that movie, like they try to make a movie out of the gangster's life, isn't it? Like, for some reason, it reminded me of that. Some of the scenes reminded me of Boys. The scene where Fafa brings in two girls, and then and on top of that, I actually felt like it was how these mechanical engineering students, they in their classes, they hardly have any females. It was as if spending a couple of hours in a mechanical student's classroom. I hardly got to see any females in the movie except for those two girls, right? So dry in that sense. But one thing I need to say, right? So I've been seeing this since the Tovino Thomas movie. Now, what's the name of that movie? My God, these days I'm not able to remember movie names, bro. Wow. Uh, it's a really good movie that we released a couple of years ago with Tovino Thomas. I'll tell you. Well, hold on, I'm looking at Wikipedia. Tallumala, right? So starting from that's when I first noticed this. Like they have I think the Malayalam industry, they have mm, there's some technique or there's something that they have mastered. They seem to have mastered when it comes to action choreography, and I could see that in RDX as well, and I could see that in this movie as well. Right, the action scenes are choreographed so beautifully, uh, and I believe it's either a new technique that they have invented or they probably imported from some foreign country. I don't know, but I believe they're probably using the same kind of technique, like starting from Tallumala to RDX to this movie. It's so beautiful to watch the action scenes, and they are milking that technique like continuously, and it's not boring. They're trying to get the best out of it, I believe. And it actually elevates the action scenes to a different level, and which in turn adds a lot of what do you call that, quality to the movie, is what I'm trying to say. So action scenes are really good. If you like action, there's a couple of scenes in this movie. Like climax is one, and then there's another action scene in the college, at the college. Like really good action scenes. Flawless action scenes is what I would say. And yeah, that's something that I really liked. And Mansoor Ali Khan's character is another one. Funny. He does not have a lot of screen time though, but hey, he plays an important role. And Fafa's character, I like when he came in black and black in the climax, right? Wow, he looks so cool in that black and black. I think you should have uh, probably done his whole role in black and black otherwise. But there's a reason why he wears white and white. Like if you watch it, you'll understand. But he looks really cool in black and black. That's something I wanted to point out. What else? There's nothing else. I think that's it. Boo, 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 boo. And the kids, right? And the dudes, the three students. There's the one dude reminded me of. There's a reviewer in YouTube, Tamil reviewer. His name is Open Panna, right? Like I forgot the name of that dude. The one of the dudes looks like that dude, and the other one, there's another dude that looks like this guy. Nah, there's a really good John Vijay, right? The other dude looks like he almost looks like John Vijay's son. I don't know who that guy is. So, and their acting was also really cool. Um, yeah, that's it. I'll see you guys in another video. Bye bye.